Yo, what's good? It's your boy Joestar TCG, and we here back with another video for you today. Today we're not doing any openings. Today we're gonna be playing the game called Pokemon TCG Live. Seen as TCG trading card game player, So we're gonna be getting into that. We're gonna be running a game or two depending on the timing, and hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. All right, my dudes and gals, we're gonna be playing a man like a MAMOSWINE today, with the Mammoth Hauler and a Rumbling March attack. This attack does 40 more damage for each stage 2 on your bench. And to accompany him, the stage 2s we have in line today is a Blaziken EX standard, pretty nice. We have a Luxray with the Swelling Flash. We also have a Pidgeot with a quick search, because any stage 2 deck loves themselves a Pidgeot, you know what I'm saying? Being able to pick one card from your deck is always a wonderful thing. So gonna be using that along with Precious Trolley as the A spec. You know the deal. 4 Arvens. We want to be going second. We want to be doing Precious Trolley, TM Evo. We have a special addition to the listing, a tech card, as you'd say, the Gouging Fire. Seeing as we're playing Fire Energy, we would have the Gouging Fire to deal with Cornerstone Ogerpon, because as you can see, Cornerstone Ogerpon, once you have an ability, you can't damage it, and all the stage 2s in this deck, or all the attackers in this deck, have an ability, which makes Cornerstone Ogerpon a pain to deal with, if not impossible to deal with. So the personal inclusion was the Gouging Fire, in order with the Blaze Blitz, 3 energy attachments. We could for sure do that. Hit him for 260, one shot in the Ogerpon. So we're going to be getting into the game now and see what is good, how it would run. Yeah, so see you there. Alright, so my opponent has decided that I will go first, seeing as he won the coin toss. And this hand is something. This hand is something. If there's any possible... Let me see what I'm playing against. Oh, the Terror Box. Oh my gosh. With Call Bell in hand and thing. My gosh. This is not looking so good. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Triple benching. Playing against D-Court. That's not... Hopefully I draw... What? Joltic Box. Alright, so all I could do is that. And pass. I mean, I could probably get energy to call for family next turn in case I get item luck, but I don't know. I was a bit premature with that. What is this? Follow up board. The stack does 10 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active. Okay. Drill pack. Alright. Okay, so yeah. This looks like a Pikachu nuke box. Basically, just charge him up and then it just nuke everything. Huh. Follow up bolt. Interesting. I guess we just do this. And we grab 2 energies. We attach here. And we do the one and only thing we can do. Call for family. I could have Iono'd. It's alright. We do that, and we do this. Yeah. Yeah, we do that. Right. We do that, we do that. This is not very good. But at least we are called for family to help us, get somewhere, I guess. I could have probably died, but they have 4 cards in hand. Well, they had 3 cards in hand, and it didn't seem like they did any sort of like major stuff now, just attach Power Glass and Jolt in Charge. Now he could Jolt in Charge again. What does the attack say? Discard 3? Discard 3. So he could Jolt in Charge and just load the hell up on the Pikachu. Or he could do something else. I mean, alright, yeah, Monty's Conviction. Discard 1, draw 2. Okay. I don't really have much. That man get Trolley off the 2. That's insane. Actually insane. How people just do that? How do they just get lucky like that? Wild, man. But yeah, just shuffling these sleeves. Dog, have a little deck load up in the end sleeves. The end sleeves are real nice. Like, sick, dog. Like, the hue on them. Oh my gosh, looks so nice. I love to see it. I love to see it. But yeah. So you're gonna Precious Trolley. I'll see the full. Oh, okay, it's a happy switch deck. Happy switch, happy switch. Alright, okay. Attach metal from hand. Alright, yep. Topaz both. So you see, this is why we went for the Pidgey and the Fezandipiti, right? So one, we'll take 2 to end up knocking him out. You don't have any other 2 prizes online. Nice top deck. We grab 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, why not? Just do that. We'll Fez for 3. We'll Fez for 3. Alright, we have Swine online. We have that. We'll attach here and we'll Borstall. We'll quick search to find ourselves. We could get Candy next turn. I'm being greedy and I'm going for another Candy. Yeah, so we'll be playing 2 Candy. Going for 2 Candy. Right, and we'll attach here just so that would be out of the deck. Okay, so next turn the plan is Candy, MAMOSWINE, Arven Candy, go for another Candy, into another MAMOSWINE. No, Arven Candy, and I go for this thing. We MAMOSWINE next turn. We Candy up. Well, we Arven for Candy. We're going into Blaziken, right? We'll quick search for energy. No, it have an energy here already. Yeah, so we Candy and MAMOSWINE. MAMOSWINE for Blaziken. We Candy and Blaziken. We quick searching for Piloswine, and we knock it on Blissey. Because looking at it right now, I don't like Blissey moving from the active with his thick for retreat course. With the happy switch though, he would be able to move around energy though. Yeah. So he'll be able to do the return to and draw until 6. That's so nice though. That's so nice. The return knockout to draw till 6. We can really swine up. Yeah, draw till 6. Alright, so we'll now push the swine. He back on even treadings, but that's alright, that's alright. This dying with all our energy now. Right, so we have reversal energy. We'll Candy into the swine. We go for Mammoth Hauler. I would love to Iono them. And I should Iono them, and yeah, I should Iono them. Yeah, I should Iono them. Let's see, Fez, give me the candy there. Yeah, we can get the candy there. Damn, we get that off of that way. Alright, so we put that there. We go for the candy using this, right? We have Rare Candy to spare. We have 1 more. Okay, we don't have Rare Candy to spare. How much we use? We used 2 already. Lazy tail 1. Loss. Right? So we have that. Nice. And we wanna Iono. Yeah, to make sure and put the price card they got. You know, all that stuff, all that action. We use the seething. Put fighting energy. Nice. And then we will, I mean, we could rest on Gouging Fire, you know. Hidden for weakness. Yeah, we could rest on Gouging Fire. But then what would that benefit? It wouldn't really do much. MAMOSWINE is kind of like the main man. So we'll go for another, we'll go for a Poffin. Grab another Pidgey and try to line up another Pidgeot. We could just attach this. We could we have to attach this way, because looking at the numbers, it don't look like we could kill anybody right now. Yeah, we'll just attach it here, and we knock out this chance. Blissey. Okay, so we're looking like we're on route. Take 2. The only downside is that kind of unfortunate that I wasn't able to get the when you see it was on 5 prices, I wasn't able to get the follow-up knockout, so that I'll be on 4, they'll be on 5. Instead, now we just even Stevens now. And now the board is only 1 prizes, and the only 2 prizes Pikachu, which is difficult for me to deal with. because it has the ability Resolute Heart. Situations like this is making me feel like, hey, I could probably try a little Monkey Dory, but in certain matchups, Monkey Dory might be a detriment. I don't see how. Nah, I feel like I might just play one of them. But no, it's a Dark Energy. That would be the problem. Maybe I could run a Luminous. I don't know. I guess we're only one of Dark Energy, the 1/1 line, but I feel like this deck's so tight with concerns the white need for to work properly, I guess. So I don't know. Let's see. So because he's using Arven this turn, that means he would have to get Ultra Ball in order to get Blissey online. Because without Blissey, he's not able to attack this turn. And if that is the case, then it would give me the opportunity to hit and then knock out the following turn. Blissey? Yeah. So he would have to get Blissey online. Because he Arven, I'll need to quick search for Boss to then knock it out. Because he can't knock out the Swine. The Swine too thick. Can't knock it out. The Swine is thick. Yeah, that's a thick boy. Very thick boy. Now, I could, bear in mind, I could Turo it up. I could Turo it up and leave him with no outs. I only have a Fire Energy there though. I could Turo it up and leave him with no options. Let me get this on. We have Pidgeotto in the deck. Yeah. Huh. I feel like I should Turo it up, but then I wouldn't be able to boss. And I know hidden prizes. Wait, no, I'll still be able to swing into him, which is what I want to do. Let's get a vessel of this. Right? Yeah, 2 energy. Let's get vessel. Let's discard, grab the 2 energy. We'll Turo it up, push, just drop this back down. We will use the Seething Spirit, attach, and we attach from hand. And then we just, swing into the active. Or you could use Mammoth Hauler. You could probably get a Piloswine, yeah. Alright, and then we Mammoth Hauler, well, Rumbling Match for the hit. And then he would be left with 10 HP. Which is good, unless I see a Bianca's Devotion. I feel like we should be fine. Because removing that amount of damage off the table, he'll need to get another Blissey. Or you had to get another Pikachu online. And because MAMOSWINE is such a thick boy, we should be good. I believe we should be good. I believe we should be good. Eh? I believe, yeah. What do you think? Well, I think Decort 713 have it. Alright, so we happy switch it. From the Zapdos most likely to the Pikachu. Or you're switching to yourself. Or switching to the Zapdos. Huh. Now, the first attack only does 20 damage. So if I do get poked for 20, I still good. Because the idea is I would quick search and find boss next turn. Oh, he Turo up the Pikachu. Okay, alright, that's clever, that's clever, that's clever, that's clever. Alright, take them. Okay. You're gonna have to drop back down the Pikachu and start to load it up this turn. Because next turn I'm gonna boss and kill that Blissey for sure. So we'll have to wait and see what he decides to do. Because I believe that play can put him in a real predicament of a position, you know? And I wasn't even supposed to shuffle this deck up. Because, well, I mean, the deck finish, more or less. Yeah, deck finish, more or less. What? TM Evo? So he give me the line to win there. I just need the boss. Oh, he want me to. If I take out the one with the energy, then that would be problems. I would die. So Seething Spirit, you know, start to load up the next boy. Load him up one time, you know the vibes. We'll quick switch for boss. We only have one boss, we are counter catcher. Now we wanna stay on the 2-2 line. The next boss prize, but I small and we'll find the boss. Trust. We'll find it. We could just mammoth a hauler. Grab ourselves Luxray. And yeah, just boss. I small thing. I'll leave anyone with the energy. It's just limiting your options. Alright, so we hit, bow. We got a boss right here. Look at no boss. Boss in the last two prizes. That's a real unfortunate dog. Ooh. Having two Pidgeots on the bench though is so bad. Oh, unless like, you know, he play a Briar or something. Counter catcher, the Pidgey. Oh my gosh. That's what I was worried about. I don't know. Alright. What's the probability of him finding? No, he can't attack. Oh, where's the A-Spec? If the A-Spec is Crystal, he could. Oh, there we go. He scooped, he didn't get it. Nicely done, and that's the power of the swine. I don't know, that's a real weird one, but I feel like it was a nice game nevertheless. So, we'll just sign off there. Well, I mean, one game, because yeah, that was 60 minutes. That was a long game, but yeah, let's switch it over here. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed the video, though a bit longer. Hopefully, you know, I keep the retention to watch through and all that jazz. Nevertheless, hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay cool, stay clean, and peace.
Chat.